it to get soft. So you're gonna be crunchy outside and then bake it to well done on the inside. And I'm gonna do a little bit salad and whatever. So I probably share that with you. I'm not a genius at cooking, but over the years I learned a thing or two. Alright, so and this guy one day came to work with me, right? And I gave this guy steak and rice. And the guy was eating, so I noticed he wasn't eating the meat, the steak, just eating up the rice and the pepper and the salad. Right, Levi? And here what the guy told me. I asked him, I said, so why you not eating the steak? You don't like it? He said, man, Terry, man, you know, I ain't got one more teeth in my mouth. And I don't have teeth in the back. So, you know, I can't chew that steak. I said, but you never show that you don't have teeth. Well, you know, I have the ones in front, but I don't have the one in the back. Oh, I never know. All these years you come to work with me, I thought, you know, oh no, man, no, I don't have teeth in the back. Alright, man, next time I know. The only way I give a steak next time, you gotta be real soft, right? Or give you any meat, you gotta be real soft. But I did give him a option though. I said I could help you out. I could chew it and put it back for you. And he said, nah. He said, nah. But that was a joke anyway. But it's true, he couldn't chew the meat. And I can't help myself from not make a little joke here and then because that is who I am. Right? That is who I am. You remember that story, Lalo? When the guy said he couldn't chew that meat? You know who that was? Who it was?
I ain't playing with you. Oh,
no, you know who that person was? I lie, Mattel? I ain't lying, right?
Oh.
Yeah, that was true. I ain't lying, that was true.
No.
Yeah, bro. So, next time I'm offering people things, I must know if it's good for you or not. You don't just give people things just so. You understand? Right? So I learned from that. I give another guy one time, he came by me, my wife make nice curry shrimp. Or you could say shrimp curry. Depends on which part of the world you come from. But some people say curry shrimp. Or some people would say shrimp curry. But for argument's sake, let's say both. Shrimps curry, curry shrimps. And I offered the guy lunch. Shrimp curry. Curry shrimp. And the guy did not come to work next day. So I asked what happened. He said, man, you know I can't eat shrimp, man. But you actually give me shrimp. TNS. That was a scam call. We're trying to figure out if the number is real, then you're going to dip into the scamming business. But what can I tell you? Just a matter of time. You guys getting caught one by one. One by one. So go ahead, do your thing. Yeah, so I give this guy some curry. No, the guy didn't come to work. So, wow, man, Terry, man, you know I can't eat shrimp. So my whole lips swell up. My mouth swell up. And I couldn't come to work. I like Mattel. You remember that story? Lalo? You remember that story? So I said, oh shucks, so I got sick. You couldn't come to work. He said, yeah man, I tore up, my lips swell up, my face swell up. Oh shucks, sorry to hear that man. And you know what my wife told me? I said, what? He said, my wife told me how I play greedy and I behave like I don't get food. I said, but that is not true. You didn't behave greedy. And you didn't behave like you don't get food. I just offer you some shrimps, curry and rice. Well, look what I said. Well, you don't do shrimps. But then he said, man, that was smelling so good, I couldn't refuse it. But because your day work though, you could make it next day to work. So I learned to care for when I offer people stuff. Alain Mattel, you remember that shrimp story? And if you're not sure, this guy is in Guyana right now. He was there when you was having a shrimp, remember? Krishna Jan. Krishna Jan was there.
Yep.
This tall Indian dude, remember him? Yeah, the guy who fell from the step and tear up all those wires and break up a couple of things. Yep. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So where we at now? What location we at? Freeport. Yeah, this is Freeport. So Brookside, Freeport. Brookside. So Brookside have north and south. I have a nice video, but I don't know if I could share it, where this guy was doing in his bucket. You know? But one of these good days, I'm gonna show you guys that video. I miss this guy. I can't find this guy. Yo, you know, and I decided to go. It was dead winter, like -0 degree also. When I go in that truck, I saw this guy sitting on a bucket. What you doing, bro? You remember that story? I mean, you've been around with me long enough to know. I mean,
no.
So this is Baldwin. So this is Long Island. I'm giving you guys a view of. Alright, so just return my kindness if you like. I appreciate with